Here we are at AMC Theaters, Delamo, checking out the latest movies and stuff. And IMAX Dolby Cinema, very best of the best here, they claim. With all the latest movies, you got Minecraft, the movie. It's in Iranian, it's dubbed, but here's the star here. It's a Mideast type of version, but you might like it. Here we have Drop. Everyone's a suspect. Drop. Yeah, I think the guy that wrote this dropped a little too much. You know, he's known to take dropping acid a lot, and so there you have that movie Drop. And here we have Sneaks. Yeah, it's about talking sneakers. If you remember Lidsville, you know, Lidsville's talking hats. And there was H&R Puffin stuff. That's just as, with the Freddie the Flute that talked, right? H.R. Puffin stuff, hand-rolled Puffin stuff. These are stoner guys that made it, right? Guys burn out rich kids from, you know, Malibu and stuff, trying to think you're smoking this weed. And then you have Lidsville. Back then you bought a lid of weed, you know. Oh, we'll call it Lidsville. We'll make it a bunch of talking hats. And you got a little crazy, you know. So you had H.R. Puffin stuff, hand-rolled Puffin stuff. You have Lidsville, like as if you're buying a lid of weed. I'll have a two-finger lid. That's, instead of weighing it, they just, two-finger lid would be a baggie, 2 fingers high. 4-finger lid would be a baggie with 4 fingers high. Let's see these movies over here. And I'm not into that sort of thing. Nowadays, all that's legal. They sell it like nothing. It's all genetically modified. No one knows what they're getting. It's Snoop Dogg number 13 crossed with P. Diddy 40. You know? All right. And what was P. Diddy 40? Well, I don't know, man. That's what it was called. Here you have Woman in the Yard. That's another Mideast movie where they have to wear the, you know, the veil and stuff. The women aren't allowed to reveal their face and so forth, but that's just how they do it there. Mideast movies are pretty popular out here. Snow White, Disney, Snow White, only in theaters March 21st. So it's just coming out here. Just hit the theaters here. I think it originally came out from the 70s, but Sinners, yeah, well, they're, you know, we are all sinners, they tell you. Well, I'm not, but to each their own. And yeah, let's say they look pretty shady. I wouldn't want to walk down a dark alley with them in it, you know. Here we got The Amateur. Yeah, The Amateur. This guy, he looks kind of like Gil Gibbons and someone else. I can't forget who. I remember here, let's see. All right, RoboCop, right? I don't know who this guy is. Joel Michaels. I don't know. He looks familiar, but I think it's just one of those faces. And that's the guy, Bourne Identity, right? That's him, Jason Bourne, right? That guy gets around. The Amateur, yeah, it's a B movie. It's an amateur movie, but, you know, the Academy Award winner, Rami Malek, not for this movie, mind you, but he won an Academy Award for the best fonts in the industry at the time for the opening of a certain movie. I forget what movie it was. Here you go, Minecraft, the Mideast movie. You know, it's a little childish for, you know, it's dubbed, so you get used to it. All right, here you got the taco, what is it called? Yeah, Taco Chime. Taco Chime pistachios. It's a pistachio taco. New thing. They're claiming it's going to be the big hit. They push it on you. About $9-10 a taco. They grind up some pistachios in there instead of meat. Throw a little shredded lettuce, cheese substitute in there. There it is, taco cream pistachio. See, the big thing here. Trying to get it going, I guess, but I sampled it. It wasn't all that. I had to spit it out. I didn't let him see that. I thought, that's good. I kept it in my mouth. I turned the corner. I spit it out. It was awful. To each their own, you know. So, Urban Outfitters, popular place here. They got the gap up here too, I believe. We could fall into the gap. You got Dig It over here. Can you dig? Cyrus on the Warriors, right? Movie The Warriors. Had Joe Walsh in the city after one of the soundtrack songs. Can you dig it? Uniting all the gangs of New York to get together. We will help the communities. We'll help the people rather than be a menace to the communities. Yeah, they're all roaring. Great, they loved it. 100 gangs down there. He's up at this podium speaking to a loudspeaker. This little squeaker dust head dude, tiny guy behind him goes, whips out with a gun, he goes, bam, shoots him in the back. Everyone turns around, he hides the gun. Everyone turns around, they did it, the Warriors, they did it. That's how the movie started. So all those gangs were out to get the Warriors because they thought that the Warriors shot Cyrus, which was the leader of the Riffs. He was the gang there that was uniting all the gangs together to help the communities and better the communities. It's pretty funny. Not funny, it's a good movie. I've seen it many times. Got Swan, he's the leader of the gang leader of the Warriors. A man of very few words. They're walking through Brooklyn. They come across the gang, the orphans. These are skinny, tattered, dirty t-shirt guys that they didn't even know about the gang meeting. How can we not know about it? We're on the map. He tells the Warriors, you guys, you take off your colors if you're going to walk through our turf. Their jackets that say Warriors, right? Leather jackets. Swan looks at him and says, no. And they just keep walking. The guy kind of ruffles. He's all frustrated. He didn't know what to do, but he really couldn't do anything. Take off your colors if you're going to walk through our turf. Yeah. A good old fern tree. Popular out in these places. I'm from the fern as a plant. Maximum height 3 feet, you know. So here we are entering the wall. I'm going to shut this off.